The Triceratops, often depicted as one of the most iconic dinosaurs, is an animal that fascinates paleontologists and enthusiasts alike. Known for its striking appearance, featuring 3 impressive horns and a massive frill, the Triceratops lived during the Late Cretaceous period, around 68 to 66 million years ago. It was one of the largest and most well-known herbivorous dinosaurs to have ever existed. Here are the top 10 amazing facts that reveal the true nature of this prehistoric giant. Fact 10. The 3 horns, not just for show. The Triceratops' most recognizable feature is its 3 horns. 2 long, sharp horns above its eyes, and a smaller horn on its nose. These horns could grow up to 3 feet, 1 meter long, making them formidable tools for both self-defense and fighting. These horns were not just for display, but played a crucial role in combat against other Triceratops for territory and mating rights, as well as a defense mechanism to protect against carnivorous predators like Tyrannosaurus rex. Fact 9. A gigantic herbivore. Despite its fearsome appearance, the Triceratops was an herbivore, feasting on a variety of vegetation that grew in the late Cretaceous landscapes. With its impressive size, up to 30 feet, 9 meters, long and about 12 feet, 3.7 meters, tall, Triceratops fed on ferns, cycads, and other large plants. Its large size helped it to access high-growing plants, making it a highly efficient herbivore of its time. Fact 8. The frill. More than just a decoration. The large bony frill at the back of the Triceratops' head is one of its most distinct features. But this wasn't just for show, it likely had multiple purposes. The frill could have been used for defensive purposes, making it more difficult for predators to bite into its neck or back. Additionally, the frill may have had a role in social behavior, potentially used in mating displays to attract mates or to signal dominance within the herd. Fact 7. Social behavior in herds. Contrary to the idea of solitary dinosaurs, Triceratops likely lived in herds. Fossil evidence suggests that these herbivorous giants traveled in groups for protection. Living in herds would have provided them with the collective strength needed to defend against predators. In these groups, they likely used communication and social behaviors to stay alert to threats and navigate their environment. The herd structure also helped Triceratops support younger members while guarding against threats. Fact 6. The power of its horns in combat. Triceratops' horns were designed for both offensive and defensive actions. When defending itself against predators like T-Rex, it could use its sharp horns to deliver powerful blows. Fossil evidence shows signs of battles between Triceratops and other large carnivores. Triceratops' horns were also used in head-to-head combat with other Triceratops, especially during mating seasons when males might have fought to assert dominance. Fact 5. Specialized teeth for plant eating. Unlike carnivores that had sharp teeth for tearing flesh, Triceratops had flattened, grinding teeth at the back of its mouth designed for processing tough, fibrous plants. These teeth were highly effective for shredding vegetation, and over time, they would wear down from constant use. However, Triceratops' teeth grew continuously throughout its life, allowing it to keep chewing and consuming plant material effectively. Fact 4. The long life of Triceratops. Triceratops had a relatively long lifespan for a dinosaur, potentially living for around 70 years. However, they did not reach their full size until they were around 20 years old, meaning they had a prolonged growth phase. Despite the challenges of growing in a world full of large predators, once Triceratops reached adulthood, its sheer size and powerful horns gave it a strong defense against most threats. Fact 3. One of the last dinosaurs. Triceratops was part of the ceratopsid family, and it lived during the Late Cretaceous period, approximately 68 to 66 million years ago. This means that Triceratops was one of the last dinosaurs to walk the Earth before the Cretaceous Paleogene extinction event wiped out non-avian dinosaurs. Triceratops coexisted with other famous species, such as Tyrannosaurus rex, Edmontosaurus, and Ankylosaurus, making it one of the last herbivores to interact with these apex predators. Fact 2. Abundant fossils. Thanks to the numerous fossils found, especially in places like Montana, Wyoming, and South Dakota, paleontologists have been able to learn a great deal about Triceratops. These fossils show us everything from bone structure to potential injuries and the way they lived. The sheer number of fossilized remains helps scientists understand the habits, behavior, and even the challenges Triceratops faced during its time. Fact 1. A battle for survival. with T-Rex Triceratops is most famously known for its battles with Tyrannosaurus rex. The two species lived in the same ecosystems, and evidence shows that T-Rex often tried to hunt Triceratops. But the Triceratops' defensive horns and large frill made it a difficult target. Fossilized bite marks found on Triceratops' bones indicate that these creatures fought back fiercely. Some paleontologists speculate that the frill, especially, may have been a defense against the T-Rex's powerful bite. The dynamic between the two creatures represents one of the most iconic predator-prey relationships in prehistoric history. The Triceratops was not just a passive plant eater, but a well-adapted and formidable herbivore of the Late Cretaceous. With its 3 powerful horns, giant frill, and strong defense mechanisms, it was a dinosaur that could hold its ground. Whether using its horns for defense against predators like the T-Rex or to fight for mating rights, the Triceratops was truly a marvel of prehistoric evolution. Which Triceratops fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting dinosaur content.